everyone, Douglas here. We're going to continue playing more of Yoshi's Island for Super NES Online. We're up to World 5, Levels 6. The level's called Welcome to Cloud World. It's called Cloud World for a reason because there's literally clouds in the background, clouds as a platform. That might prove to be a useful environment. Hi Doug, I'm looking forward to watching your live stream. That's my mother. She's very sweet and kind, just like me. Woo. The sporting bandits can be an annoying enemy obstacle for Yoshi because if you try to throw an egg at a sport bandit, they'll catch it and throw it back at you. The baseball bandit, however, if you try to throw an egg at a baseball bat bandit or whatever, he'll reflect it. Well, Fiona, your guess is any. It's a video game, so anything can happen. Back when My Little Pony Friendship is Magic used to be very popular, there's this one moment in Equestria that only Pegasi ponies can walk on the clouds. Also, I feel that that the character Twilight Sparkle found a smart way for everyone to literally walk on clouds. I think she used some kind of spell where anyone can travel on clouds, but it's been how many years since I've know about that show. So back at home at the moment, I'm building some Lego sets, like the one with 8 bags in it. It looks so articulate. I've already built Toad's garage because I feel that that's one of the most simple Lego sets I've ever built. Oh, I also happened to finish the Mario and Yoshi Lego set from Super Mario World. It was almost impossible to figure out. Like, it was very complicated. Do you miss My Little Pony? Well, it was a very fun show. I'm just remembering of what the show was like. I think Twilight Sparkle used a Pegasus spell on her friends and family so that everyone can literally walk on clouds, There's Gusty's and Piranha plants in this very level. A dangerous obstacle course would surely be my doom. It would be amazing if we could really walk on clouds. Yeah. Anyway, we're up to this this level. We're up to this level where you get to climb on all kinds of moving platforms. Although, unfortunately, the Nintendo Switch itself doesn't have Nintendo Dual Screen Online. It'd be great, it'd be great if it did, because we'd be playing a Yoshi's Island sequel. If I slightly fall, the platform will come back, eat the goonie, then proceed. If you really want to know how to defeat Tap Tap Red Nose in the final world, all you gotta do is think Arkanoid. Oh, my sister Mel is saying, "Hi Doug." Shout out to my mother and my sister. They're both very friendly. YOSHI. And that spells Yoshi. So how are you doing? It's like I said, it'd be great if Nintendo Switch has a Nintendo Dual Screen Online app, but it doesn't. That way we can continue the You have loved Yoshi for decades. Well, it's true. Ever since the 90s. Hopefully the Nintendo Switch 2 might have Nintendo Dual Screen Online as an app in World 2. Not the falling blocks. Well, Melissa, that was in World 2 Level 1, the falling blocks, because that proved to be a lethal blockade for Yoshi. Oh, now I remember these falling blocks. But still, I think the game Billy Bust Up is still in the works. And I look forward to actually playing it once it's out of the works at some eventual point. I can't wrap around which level might be tough in Yoshi's Island. This or running from Tap Tap from Tap Tap. Oh! Wait. That cliched jumping pattern. No. Gotcha. I researched Google and they said there is a lot of speculation that the Switch may have dual screen online, but no promises yet. As usual, I appreciate your research. I mean Switch 2. Anyway, I really love my family support because we're going to work very hard our way to our future that we wanted. Our lives can't be just given to us on a tray. We have to actually work for it. Apparently, Yoshi can eat bullet bills. Oh, hi, Sammy. How's university going for you, sis? Yeah, he does. Yoshi eats everything. Goonies, Goombas, sometimes fruit. Like, if you eat a normal melon, he could spit out seeds, for a short while. If I'd still have my, freezing, melon with me as an item, I'd be able to easily, take out these guards that's spinning a mace around in one place. Going back next week. Alright, good luck with that. So watch out for the green pokies because they spit out these yellow prickly yellow seeds called a pokey seed. Pokey is spelled Pockey or pokey. So who wants to see me boost up onto the platform with a random build? Almost. Are the green pokies those cactus looking things? Well, yes they are. Watch out for the mace guys. They're shy guys armed with a swinging mace that spins round and round and round and round and stretch. Round and round and stretch. Every time you pass through a star ring, it defeats all enemies. But you can only do that once per checkout. Not checkout, checkpoint. Ha. Woo. Yeah. You might have to watch out for the shot zones in this castle. Sadly, they only shoot at an arch. It'd be great if Nintendo 64 Online had a game called Rocket Robot on Wheels. Now that's something I can bring up to the stream and talk about, but unfortunately we don't. I just don't like the concept of when people in workplace society gets to be in control on what goes to the Switch and what doesn't. But hey, that's life, you know. I would love to play some Rocket Robot on Wheels on this Switch. It was made by a developer gaming team called Ubisoft. That's UBI Soft. Now, this bridge I'm very much standing on. Well, there's a secret somewhere. How many different Yoshi games have you played over the years? Well, I used to have a bag of original DS games like Yoshi's Island dual screen. That's where you get to try out different skills and abilities of each baby. If you still got baby Mario, he can actually run by holding down B. If you've got baby Peach, this allows you to glide with her, using her umbrella. And in some moments of that future game, if you're playing as if Yoshi is carrying baby Donkey Kong, that gives you an ability to climb on vines, maybe metal poles. But I do notice that baby Wario has this magnet that attracts coins. You can also attract industrial boxes with the magnet symbol on it. I love it when Yoshi turns into a train. Why? Yes, you do, actually, because I did watch I did go on this YouTube channel called Phelan Porteous. That's PHALEN Porteous. He's this YouTube celebrity that happens to review bootleg toys, such as the bootleg Thomas toys. He also did this video series called Movie Merch Zone. I've even watched a recent Phelan Porteous video on YouTube where he's reviewing yet another remote controlled Thomas train or truck or whatever, but with 3 faces. You can never enter the Koopa Kingdom. I banish you to forever twinkle in the heavens. Begone! It'd be great if Nintendo would remake Yoshi's Island one more time, but with voice talents. Now I remember. So this is where Super Mario Galaxy came from. Yoshi just gets budged right up to the moon. Yeah, everything rotates so that you don't fall down. Ha ha! Another victory for me. Da 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 da. And turn it upside down. Oh, LAZLO. LAZLL. What characters would you like to voice? Well, I like to voice Kamek because she uses the magic wand to make normal sized monsters huge, as if that Kamek is my favorite video game villain. We get to see Yoshi climb to the top of the mountain, inflate World 5, boom! I was just memorizing the Camp Leslo intro. Again, one of those classic shows from Cartoon Network, back when Cartoon Network was in its prime. A recent staff told me last time that Cartoon Network is officially out of business. It's now in an abandoned building. Say, looking at abandoned buildings is one of my favorite hobbies to do. Actually, the spear guys are just happy just dancing on these platforms. I feel that World 6 is one of those harder worlds that might be tricky to get 100% on each level. Yes, the turning platforms were really trippy. Yoshi also eats warrior guys, spear guys. If I love bringing up you know, fun facts. What's going on? No, it's simple to concentrate. I can do very well. Whoa, dry goonies. Oh yeah, you've got to watch out for dry goonies. They're fossilized goonies that not only fly but drop grenades on you whenever you show up. The picture reads, "Caution, the burrowing, the digging chomps." Yeah, chain chomps. Are those baddies meant to be water drops? Whatever do you mean, Melissa? I mean, oops. Oh boy. Are those baddies meant to be water drops? Well, like I said, what do you mean? You mean Sluggy the Unshaven. Shh. Whoa, watch out for dry goonies. It's these skeleton birds that whoa, drop bombs on you. You don't mess with undead goonies dropping bombs. Great job, Doug. Do the undead goonies drop boogers? I don't think so. I said bombs, not boogers. Like something that explodes after you drop it. Speaking of which, didn't I grow up with toy guns some point in my life? Well, I found a key and it looks like I'm up for a bandit challenge. Pound the ground to pop balloons. Find the correct one to win. Ah. Although, I do believe that on the Game Boy Advance remake of Yoshi's Island, it does have vocals, but back then it was limited to some characters, not all. So yet again, I like to say that it'd be great if Nintendo remakes Yoshi's Island for the Switch 2, for an example. The characters will be in 3D. There will be vocal and voicing talents. Anyway, watch out for Tap Tap Red Nose, because they can't be defeated because they're indestructible. However, you can knock them away with your eggs. I didn't realize how difficult level 1 World 6 was. Just look at their motives. Dry Goonies just dropping bombs. Like every time you run beneath them. Only small characters can safely traverse the spikes. So this is the Cave of Bandits, their actual home world. These bandits just want their opportunity to try and steal Baby Mario from Yoshi. Although there's these bronze bandits that carry red coins just above their head. Yet again, anything's possible with animation in the game. That was just one of my old shirts from a internet company. If you're clapping, if you're happy and you're... I can't believe that one of the bandits was traveling with a item buddy. World 6 Level 2 is literally bandit central. Also, it'd be great if there was a Super NES game called Plock on Super NES Online, but we don't have it. It'd be great. Then I would have a lot to talk about Plock, because that's one of my childhood games I've grown up with. Although, when you play as Grandpa Plock, you'll notice on the island screen that there's three Bobbin brothers. So when you reach them, whatever you do not attempt to fight all three at once. You have to be careful to which Bobbin brother you have to sort and fight out with. Not Bandit from Bluey. No. No, not the character Bandit from Bluey. I'm just talking about, bandits, as in these these fundamental monsters that try to take advantage of an opportunity to steal Baby Mario from Yoshi. Well, it happens that you might have forgotten about the falling chomps, because those were background bad guys back then. Can you say background bad guys 50 times fast? It's really a teeth biter. I got Yoshi to spit out a mouser, and one of the baseball bandits happened to reflect him, like whoosh, pokey everywhere. If there was an existing game called Yoshi's Creator Island, then that means you can make your own Yoshi levels from most of his previous games. Recently, our cat Scruffy hasn't puked in the slightest in like 2 years. That's because I give Scruffy a half a cup of food, and when he thinks that's a bit much for him, he just wanders off and does something else for a while, and then come back to eat his meal. It's as if my house is cat puke free. Woo, woo. No. Ooh. Nearly timed out. No. Got myself a jumpy boost. In the fictional world of Miraculous, what do the miraculous fairies known as Kwamis eat? If I get an opportunity to meet the Miraculous voice cast, I'm sure they'll give me an answer about the show. I love it when you do the dramatic sound effects. Cherry, cherry, cherry. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, my support worker is saying might be time to pack things up. So I'd like to thank my family for tuning in. It was a blast. Shout out to my family, Fiona, Mel, Sammy. Everything that we've worked very hard for has been actually worth it. So yeah, thanks for everything, and see you. Barra's out.